Now to our big story tonight. While you were sleeping, a lot was going on at the state capitol. Lawmakers produced a new $12 billion state budget after a marathon session through the holiday weekend.
A lot of big decisions on how they'll spend your tax dollars were made late at night. Team 12 political insider Bram Resnick breaks down the winners and the losers.
It was 1 o'clock this morning under cover of darkness when our lawmakers turned off the lights for good on this year's marathon session. Plenty of winners and losers to go around, but the biggest winners are 90 state lawmakers who went home after voting themselves a big fat raise. The big winner, lawmakers tripled their guaranteed expense checks. For the first time in 30 years, the legislature voted to boost the daily stipend for expenses during the legislative session. The rates would triple for all lawmakers. Those outside Maricopa County would get $185 a day. Lawmakers in the county would get half that. The losers? Voters. Under state law, you don't get a say. The fatter daily stipend needs only Governor Doug Ducey's signature to become law. Another winner, survivors of child sex abuse. Republican Senators Paul Boyer and Heather Carter held out until they won approval of a bill giving survivors more time to sue their abusers. The governor signed the bill into law on Tuesday. There was a rare defeat for abortion opponents. The state's leading anti-abortion activist, Kathy Herod, saw lawmakers vote down her last-ditch bill seeking $2.5 million for crisis centers counseling women against abortion. Arizona schools were a winner. Teachers get the second installment in their 20% raise by 2020. There's also more school safety money for guidance counselors and cops on campus, cash for new buildings, and money for daily expenses. But schools were also a loser, some would say. The governor got his wish for a $1 billion rainy day fund. That, along with a tax cut, cleaned out the cash that might have restored schools' lost funding since the Great Recession. Bram Resnick, 12 News.